So, Orange is the New Black. This is some people's first indulgence into binge watching. So, I'm curious as to what did you guys first binge watch?
Have you ever done?
Well, I've done like NYPD Blue.
Really?
I remember when first things were like available on the internet. For some reason, coincided with one of it was like I was having minor depression. Let's just call it what it was, and I just remember staying in bed. And Dennis Franz really got me through that thing.
There was
Man,
also
I came
some
out like a
other
champ.
show you
like
were watching.
9 seasons of NYPD Blue.
You also were watching, I think, second season or first season, some other very weird. It was like some Fox. It started with an R, maybe. She went deep, and it was some network show. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I watch but now I can't. Like now, I'm like deep in documentaries and stuff. But I've done them all. Law and Order, and you know what else? I watched the first Netflix show, Lilyhammer. I was really into because I remember I'd gone to a screening of it, and then I was like, I'm doing this thing, and I just sat there and watched them all. It's great.
How do you feel like that this Netflix has changed? I know this is a deep question, maybe for a 4-minute interview, but how has it changed TV for you guys of being, part of the shows that y'all been?
I mean, it's a good question. I think that on some level it empowers the audience and the people creating content because there are so many more platforms available that it feels like when you have something to say, there can be a nook for it.
Right.
Which is really kind of incredible. And I mean, I guess the same goes for audience members too. You can really choose how much and when you want to consume. So it's choice, maybe.
We gonna need your snacks.
Oh, you see how you just say yours as in belonging to us?
It's important. You're like, what, the snack police?
Yo, they were a bribe. Mr. Fancy Pants Governor thought he would trick us into surrendering with snacks and tampons. They trying to plug all our holes.
So you're throwing them away? That's a great plan.
We gotta show them we serious.
That's badass.
No, it's stupid.
Yeah. Don't we want this to end?
We want justice.
Well, you want justice. We want to go home to our families at some point.
Well, some of us ain't got a home outside. This is my home, and I'm gonna fight for it.
Do you think that they would be doing this to us if we were men? This is so insulting.
Exactly.
Here we go.
What?
There she goes.
I'm done sitting out there and sunbathing. I mean, we've all done the hard part.
That's what I'm saying. All we gotta do is wait them out.
We owe this to ourselves.
That's right.
How can I help?
You can collect. The people ain't gonna like you.
Story of my life.
Give me these cookies.
Yo, I just opened that shit, man. Who got
We need all your motherfucking Cheetos. Give 'em up.
That's amazing how many issues Orange is the New Black has taken on over the years. And this year you're starting off with this prison riot, and it's all funny, but it's over the death of an inmate that happened, and that's something that we keep hearing about happening in prisons across America.
Yeah.
How do you think the creators have continued to inject all these real life issues into this story, but still keep it fluid?
I think part of that is a testament to the woman who created the show, Jenji Kohan. She's, I think, a bona fide genius, and she really has a gift for weaving in the political and the grander themes with the personal, and I think she really sets the tone.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, as a cast and as human beings, I think we're just devastated by a series of injustices that we see of people that don't get to have the same voice, and the prison industrial complex, and I think that documentary, the 13th, that hit this year was really telling about kind of, I mean, our show is still, entertainment, and we know that, and but there's no lack of a deep awareness of kind of the underbelly of that show and what it's really about, we're very aware of as a cast, and yeah, we're really lucky that Genji is there to kind of, you know, build that house for us to feel, I don't know, just like at least we're getting to be in a part of the right conversation somehow, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, a TV show is never gonna, you know, ultimately like solve a huge injustice, but certainly this season, you know, responding with a riot and anger and mourning feels like the correct response.
Well, always love to see you guys on screen, and love that you guys have this powerful show that's continues to do so well. Thank you for your time.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you at the next.